The first event for Halo Infinite Season 5, Combined Arms, is almost here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the various things you can expect to unlock. Anyway, without wasting any more of your time, let's jump straight in. Now first things first, I believe it's worth going over how the events have been reworked this season, now being retitled to Operations. To clarify, they are still completely free, as I've seen some people get a little bit confused in that regard. They will be based on your XP, just like the Battle Pass, so view this less like an event and more like a continuation of the Season 5 Battle Pass. Now when it does release on November 14th, the 20 free tiers in Season 5's Battle Pass will no longer be available for free, just like when a season ends. I find this to be a very bizarre decision, since this is technically just an event and not a new season itself, so I think that's a little bit weird. But regardless, if you are playing for free, you do have plenty of time to get that finished and plenty of time to finish this too, since it will be on from November 14th to December 19th. There will be a premium version of this pass, and what that essentially means is you will pay 500 credits to receive a bonus item, and then you keep the event pass permanently. Which means even when the time runs out, when December 19th arrives and the event technically ends, you will still have access to it. At least that's the impression that I've got. And as well, you will still be able to purchase the event items even after the event has ended, so if you do miss out, but still really wanted those cosmetics, you will have the option to purchase them, which I think is a nice change. I know there's a lot of people that really want that sort of stuff for some of the older events, and although there's been no mention on that, hopefully that will happen. Yes, of course, we would all prefer it if these were free permanently, but regardless, it is nice that these won't be going anywhere even after the event's ended. Okay, now let's talk about what's actually in the event. On the first tier, you get the Heads Up backdrop. There isn't really much to say about this one. On tier 2, you get a double XP boost. Tier 3 will grant players with the Broadsword Streak emblem. Obviously, you don't need to unlock them separately, so you will get all four for your nameplate, your vehicles, your weapons, your armor on the same tier. Tier 4, though, gives you the Pelican Streak emblem. So that is 2 tiers in a row where you just get an emblem, and 4 tiers before you really get anything that exciting. However, on tier 5, you do get the Tech Kit chest attachment for Rikshasa, which does look pretty cool, and of course it will apply your coating. Tier 6 gives you another double XP boost. Tier 7 gives you the Spall Effect backdrop. Tier 8 gives you the Longsword Streak emblem. Tier 9 though gives you the Type NRG knee pads for Rikshasa, followed by the Watery Grave coating on tier 10. I believe this is an armor coating, and of course it will be fully cross-core. Tier 11 gives you another XP boost. Tier 12 gives you the Wasp Streak emblem. Tier 13 gives you the Saber Streak emblem. Tier 14 will give players the PED 560 wrist attachment for Rikshasa, which looks kinda cool. Tier 15 gives you the Safety First vehicle coating, followed by yet another XP boost on tier 16. On tier 17 you get the Forerunner Strike visor. Tier 18 will give players the Warped Sky coating, which I think is another armor coating. Tier 19 gives you the Blood Eye shoulder pads, which look really cool. And then at tier 20, you get the Scorn helmet with the SRC 2100 helmet attachment. And to be honest, this is a very cool looking helmet. So overall, you get some really nice armor pieces. That being said, there is clearly a lot of filler here. 11 of the 20 tiers are made up of either emblems, backdrops, or XP boosts. I understand why an XP boost might be included, especially with this event being XP based instead of challenge based. That being said though, as a whole, this seems extremely lackluster. I really don't think there should be as many emblems included. It would be nice if it included a weapon coating, or even like a utility piece and a set of gloves. Of course, the armor pieces you do get look absolutely phenomenal, and I know damn well a lot of players are going to be using these on their Rikshasa core, and probably some of the other cores too. And I will just mention, to be fair, this is currently the leaked cosmetics, and these could change. There is no guarantee the event pass will look exactly like this when it launches, but if it does, I can't lie, I am a little disappointed. I'm not one to complain about free stuff, but when 5 of the tiers are 5 very similar looking emblems, I've got to say my interest isn't really that high. Especially when this replaces the free tiers in the Battle Pass too. I just think it's a very bizarre decision. However, when the event does arrive on November 14th, we should be getting the Halo 3 throwback playlist, which I'm pretty excited for, and will include some really cool remakes of some of our favourite Halo 3 maps. And it is possible, with the name being Combined Arms and the banner having a Spartan fighting alongside Elites and a Jackal, it is possible that this is when we'll receive the mid-season update alongside Firefight. There's of course no guarantee of that, but it does seem like it'd be a relatively logical decision. Anyway, let me know if you're excited for Combined Arms down in the comments. I do really like the looks of the Scorn helmet and the Blood Eye shoulder pad specifically, so I will be playing through and grinding the event to unlock the cosmetics regardless. But yeah, let me know what you all think down in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.